This next fight is let me double check on that. Yeah. This next fight is what the creator of this ROM hack thinks is the hardest fight that he's created in the game. It's pretty fun, I think, and a bit of a headache. Um, yeah. So most of our strategy relies around kind of nerfing ourselves. So we have an underlevel Sneasler that we just caught, and this Sneasler is really important because it's the only way to prevent the Sylveon from using either Protect or Misty Explosion. So the only move it could use is Hyper Voice with a Fairy Gem. And then Noivern has a really annoying set as Hurricane, which kind of just kills half our team that we brought, and Tailwind, and some other stuff. So it's really hard for us to actually keep it from either setting up Tailwind or from just killing us. So what I have to do for this fight at least with my box is we just have to one-shot it with Ice Shard and then switch out to the team we want to use for the rest of the fight. Yeah, so all the Pokemon on the left hand side has one type of explosion move, either explosion or Misty Explosion, and all the mons on the right hand side have telepathy. So we sort of have to bait kills all the time for it to not click explosion. And so that, yeah, we fake out Sylveon here. It always hyper voices. So we flinch Sylveon, and we one-shot Noivern. So the first two mons in this fight, pretty easy. The annoying part of this battle comes with the last four mons. And that is because, well, first, nothing really happens here. Gardevoir can only Shadow Sneak Sneasler because Sneasler threatens a fast one-hit KO on Gardevoir. So I can only Shadow Sneak Sneasler, which means we can freely go into our Toxicroak that has Iron Ball. And the reason it has Iron Ball is specifically for the next Pokemon that comes out. So Shadow Sneak Sneasler. So because we're so under level now, that tiny bit of chip means that Gardevoir can now see a kill on Sneasler with Moonblast. So it has a slow kill. It sees a slow kill. Slow kills for the AI is a +9, 80% chance of being a +9, and 20% chance of being a +11. But this Metagross has a weakness policy. And the way this fight is designed is like the Pokemon on the right hand side will Shadow Sneak the Pokemon on the left hand side, proccing its weakness policy, and then that Pokemon just goes to town. And it's really annoying. So we have to abuse that fact to sort of get free turns in a way. So Toxicroak has an Iron Ball. Oops. Toxicroak has an Iron Ball. Its speed is cut in half, so it's around 90 or so, and it gets one hit KO'd by this Metagross. So what will happen this turn? And it's a fast kill. And fast kill is like 99% of the time just priority. And it can only kill with Zen Headbutt on Toxicroak. But Metagross can also Zen Headbutt the Sneasler and win a kill. But because Sneasler is faster, it would choose the fast kill over the slow kill. So what Toxicroak is going to do is switch into Shortkey, who is a dark type, so its immunity to Zen Headbutt. And Sneasler is not going to do anything, and it's going to switch to Volcarona. Even though Metagross sees a kill on Sneasler, it's never going to hit Sneasler. And even though Gardevoir can see a kill on Sneasler, it's a slow kill, so it'll always Shadow Sneak Metagross first instead. This interaction score for the AI is a +12. Which overrides the highest +11 for slow kill, which was really annoying while planning because it tied with the lowest roll for fast kill. which is plus 12 plus 14. Okay, so now the Metagross actually could not kill. Mega Sharpedo actually could not kill Metagross with a crutch, but the Shadow Sneak was able to put it in range to die. And right now, it does not see a it does not see it. Oh, actually it does. It's just gonna bullet punch for Corona. We're gonna Rage Powder here. Gardevoir sees a one-hit KO on Sharpedo, so it's gonna Moonblast. So what's gonna happen here is Rage Powder is basically Follow Me. We're gonna see a Bullet Punch go into Volcarona, and we're gonna see a Moonblast go into Sharpedo, but it goes into Volcarona instead. Boom. And now we proc a Citrus Spring. Now comes Drifloon. This thing is also weakness policy, and it has Unburden. Since its dynamic speed, if Gardevoir Shadow Sneaks the Drifloon, it's gonna proc weakness policy, and then it gets that Unburden boost, which makes it 330 something speed, which is faster than ending I have. And then it will proceed to sweep with weakness policy boosted acrobatics. Or whatever else it uses. But if we one hit it with crunch. If we're able to attack first. And if we Rage Powder again, we will eat the Shadow Sneak from the Gardevoir. Right here. And because we ate the Shadow Sneak from Gardevoir, Drifloon doesn't get its weakness policy, doesn't get its Unburden, and we completely kill the left hand side. So now, Gardevoir, just to double check the math, will Moonblast. Yeah, it will Moonblast only Sharpedo. And this is also a range to kill. So, do I have to... we just outspeed it, just to make sure. Yeah, we do not outspeed. Okay, so we have to Rage Powder to eat the Moonblast. Because Volcarona doesn't go before Gardevoir because we're minus speed Volcarona, unfortunately. I have a Shadow Sneak instead. Oh, because it sees a kill. Whoops, forgot about the interaction. Oh no, it's... okay, whatever. It's actually optimal. We're just kinda Aqua Jet it for fun. We go before the Shadow Sneak. And... let's just go to Punchy for fun. Right? There's no way out from here, just to double check. Yeah, there's no way out from here. Yeah, it went Shadow Sneak because it saw that Sharpedo would one-hit KO it, and there was a 90% chance that it goes for Shadow Sneak instead of Moonblast. It was a plus 11 versus a 80% chance at a plus 9 and a 20% chance at a plus 11. So 90%. And now we finish it off with a Crunch and a Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch to break Focus Sash. We're gonna eat whatever the fuck the front is. No amount of critting does anything. That looked like that hurt though. And that's the fun. Really fun. We heavily abused nerfing ourselves to base certain attacks in. And Sharpedo finally gets a shine. I'm sad about this one.